Hey guys, Dr. Dan Yacker, and one of the things I've been reflecting on lately as I'm standing in the advanced spinal corrective class room right now, which is where all the Elevation Health magic happens, is it's something that took me back to the movie City Slickers with Curly, and he was basically talking about how there's one thing in life, really the only thing that matters, and when you figure that one thing out, nothing else really matters, and you got it made. And in practice, is really only one thing. And that one thing that really will bring fulfillment, it'll bring joy, it'll bring peace, it'll bring all of the things you really want to experience, the emotions, all of that will come when you're feeding your patients, when your patients really understand why they're coming to your office. And that's not just a one-time thing, it's continual. And in Elevation Health, we have the Elevation Health Flywheel that establishes a foundation of education right in the beginning of care throughout the lifetime of that patient's experience in your office. And it all starts with the advanced spinal corrective class. And of course we have the dinner and we have the workshops, but the advanced spinal corrective class has so much to do not only with education, but retention. So education is that one thing. How you're communicating, how you're transmitting knowledge, information, understanding, the big why, and also deepening a love, a passion in their minds, in their spirit, in their hearts for innately based healing. Reminding them of what they really always knew, maybe even as a child, that their bodies are powerful, their bodies are strong. Teaching them how to not live in fear, but to live a life of faith, knowing that the power that made their body will and can heal, mend, and cure their body. They just have to trust it. Not life without fear, but life with trust. And so when you're empowering patients, when you're teaching them about innate healing from above, down, inside out, they get excited, they get committed, and there's a structure of education. There's a structure, there's a process, there's a methodology to communicate properly with patients, to lead them strongly, to excite and ignite and mobilize and revolutionize their thought process. Not just to give them a fish, not just to tell them what to do, but empower and equip them by teaching them how to think, by teaching them how to make right choices, right decisions, by teaching them how to fish. And this is exactly what we focus on in Elevation Health. This is why we have such a huge retention rate in our practices, the highest, in fact, in the entire profession. It's not just about getting new patients or even starting new patients. It's about keeping them. If we're really going to change the planet, shift our community, create a movement, well, it all starts with keeping the patients. If you're going to change their life and impact generations to come, have their kids come in, their grandkids, their great-grandkids, how are we going to change the world if we can't not only transmit the principle, but share it with generations to come? And this is exactly why we're going to be hosting the January 23rd and 24th, 2015 Lake Mary Elevation Health seminar coming up right around the corner. I invite you to come out. All the Elevation Health doctors would love to meet you. Come as our guest, be our guest here, right down the road from Disney World. But of course, really, we're not really concerned about Mickey. We're concerned about brass tacks, learning how to change and save and transform lives and reach more lives in our community, reach more families in our community, and really make an impact, make a generational impact on the lives that we get to touch. Come join us. Learn how the best of the best serve their communities and really retain, keep patients for life so you can change your patients' lives forever. Come join us. It's called Retention University. Again, January 23rd, 24th, 2015, right here in Lake Mary, you're going to get to see our incredible world-class wellness chiropractic facility and spend 2 days. The most powerful, dedicated, committed, just passionate chiropractors. Come out of the weekend renewed, refreshed, and re-strengthened with clear vision and strong passion to serve the families who count on you. Dr. Dan Yacker of Elevation Health signing off. See you in Lake Mary, January 23rd and 24th. God bless.